So there will be an upload of just some messages that the divine gave me. So if you guys are interested in tapping into that, that'll be uploaded exclusively only on my Princess Diamond Tarot reading page, and I'll make sure I put the description, that link. Okay, I'll link it in this video. Okay, because it has all of the messages, it has everything, all of the updates and everything. So I'm not going to say all of that, but if you're interested in what I was saying as far as where I've been, what I have going on, what other platforms that I'll be doing readings for you guys on, then definitely I would urge you to go back and watch that particular upload. Okay, so we're just going to do some general. We're going to do general. So let's see. Spirit guides that love and support me and the chosen ones, the divine feminine and masculine, who get up every day and strive just to be better than they were yesterday, to be the best version of themselves, that ultimately have pure intentions for people and themselves, okay, that will come across this video, myself included. All angels of light and unconditional love, I ask that you give us clear and precise messages and truth and nothing but the truth for what is going on with all of the Geminis through Cancer. So we're going to start with Gemini and go around to Cancer. Or did I say Taurus? We're in Gemini season, I believe. Yeah. All right. So let's pull 3. Now that we've shuffled, and shuffled. Let's see. What's going on with Gemini? Now, you guys, this can be for any placement that you have this heavy in your chart. So it could be your rising, your moon sign. You can, wherever you have Gemini strongly at. Okay. So let's see. And we're not going to make this live too long, okay, you guys? So we have the Two of Pentacles coming out, you guys. I feel like you guys are trying to balance out some changes. Some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys could be going from not having a car to having a car, having somewhere to stay, not having somewhere to stay, not having a job, having a job. You get what I'm saying? Going from up, down, up, from being in, minus to being in plus energy, or not single to going into being single, something like that. I feel like there's some sort of drastic changes, but ultimately I feel like for majority of you guys, this is something positive. This changes, this energy that you guys are balancing out, it does have you moving forward in victory. I do feel like there's some things that many of you guys are preparing for that are supposed to happen in July or during Cancerian season. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Cancer. I do feel heavy energy of transportation or moving, like I already stated. Can I have one for the Two of Pentacles, Spirit? One for the Two of Pentacles. And I have one for the Two of Pentacles, and I am shuffling these cards, you guys. I have one for the Two of Pentacles, please. Let's see. So we have a meditation mask, okay? So, yeah, I feel like this is surrounding some sort of choices as well, or just overall the energy you guys are in. You're just kind of being more to yourself, trying to figure some things out. I do feel a strong, heavy energy of stability around you guys at this time, okay? You guys are very stable, okay? I didn't see anything that was too different than that message. So let's pull one more. What's going on with Geminis? What's going on with the Geminis right now? Okay, so you guys could definitely do a Taurus. All right, you have the Hierophant out here, maybe a spiritual system. I am picking that up. Some of you guys could be like really big on your spiritual system, or if you're religious, okay, whatever church you go to, or family. There could definitely be a big energy around your family, things that you guys are doing. You guys could be trying to also balance out whatever is going on in the home, whatever is going on in your marriage, with your children, or your overall family situation with your personal life. Who you're dating, where you work, and things like that. You're trying to balance it out, okay? I do feel like this is causing some sort of anxiety for you guys. Something like it's making you guys worry a little bit. I do feel like that. Okay, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with an Aries, or you having worry and fears surrounding making a change. Okay, make some of you guys could also be in conflict with this Aries person with the Five of Swords, but overall, I just feel like, you know, many of you guys are willing to do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do to reach some sort of success with that Six of Wands. Okay, so the next sign we're going to go into is Cancer. So let's look into what's going on with all of the Cancers at this time. So Spirit guides, angels of light and love, can you show us what's going on with Cancer? What's going on with Cancer right now? What's going on with all the Cancers at this time? So you have Temperance out here, okay? So some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you're waiting for something. This could be concerning a earth sign with the Queen of Pentacles, or just your stability, your finances, your work, okay? For some of you guys, your health. I do feel like a lot of you Cancerians are working on something. You're praying, you're being patient about something concerning your health or your finances, or Sagittarius person, okay? Some of you guys could be into gardening. Some of you guys could definitely be into herbs, okay? Water, energy, water element. I mean, you are a Cancer, so I do feel like that's definitely significant for some of you guys. I do feel like some of you guys with these wings on this Temperance, if you're paying attention to that, some of you guys definitely could be highly spiritual and consulting and advising, or should I say getting advice from, or being advised to work with certain archangels, work with certain spirits and things like that. I feel like you're going to get results from this. It's definitely going to heal you. This is definitely going to elevate you, but I feel like it's not something that's going to happen fast. I don't know the next earth energy, the next month that we have for earth. I believe it's Virgo. Okay, so I am getting like some of you guys may see the results that you're looking for during Virgo season. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles out here. Okay, but something is just going to take a second. Something is going to take a little minute is what I'm picking up, you guys. You got to ignore my phone stand. I still haven't learned how to get it to stay propped. Okay, so it might kind of move a little bit. So let's see. Give us one card for Temperance, please. So you have unique nature. Okay. All right. So some of you guys, with this energy, you got fire. So some of y'all are definitely dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. Because it says fire sign, fire energy, and then you have Temperance out here. And it's saying you need nature. So some of y'all need to go to the beach. I'm picking that up. Okay. Some of you guys have been trying to depend on spiritual baths and stuff like that, but I feel like Cancer, with unique nature out here, I feel like the advice is for you to go to the beach. Okay, you need to get in the ocean, a lake, a river. All right, if you about that, I ain't telling you to go skinny dipping, but some of y'all really need to get in the water at the beach. Okay. Some of you guys are doing this. You know that that's something that you need. And you're already taking necessary steps towards doing that with unique nature and the Temperance card. Let's see. I'm going to pull one more for you guys and go on to the next sign. Clarify Temperance. Clarify Temperance, please. The Devil. Yeah, a lot of you guys could be struggling with some sort of addiction at this time, or some sort of Capricorn person, friend. This could be a friend. This person could be like considered a bad influence on you guys, or maybe you're a bad influence on them. Just take it as it resonates. But I feel like if this is not some sort of drug addiction, this is some sort of lifestyle. I can't really show the people on the cards, y'all. I really don't care because I'm not monetized, but if you can look, I feel like this is like also other people, like negative influences. And I'm channeling that a lot of you guys' clarity is clogged at this time, and going out in nature and getting into like the ocean, getting into like, some sort of water outside. I feel like it's going to remove whatever confusion that you have about who you need to walk away from, or whatever is causing like a toxic energy in your life. Okay. So the next sign is Leo. So these messages can resonate with whatever sign, whatever placement in your chart that you have Leo heavily in. So let's look and see. Thank you guys for the hearts. I don't see a comment to say your name and thank you, but thank you so much for the love. So Leos, let's look and see, Leo. What's going on, Angels of Light and Love, with Leo right now? Queen of Swords, okay? Okay, so we got Justice down here. So I do feel the energy of many of you Leos are dealing with a Libra. I do feel like this Libra is not being the most nice, the most understanding, the most positive to deal with at this time. I feel like many of you guys feel like this Libra is holding on too tight with these Four of Pentacles. Okay, this could be the mother of your children, or a ex-wife, or some sort of mother figure. Okay, take it as it resonates. This could be your mother. This could be an aunt, or something like that. Okay, if this is not somebody that y'all are actually dealing with, I feel like this person has sharp words. They're not, like I said, the most understanding. They're not the most friendliest, if you get what I'm saying. But other than that, when it comes to you guys, Leo, I feel like you guys are, you're not playing with this person no more. You're not feeling like extra emotional. I feel like this person in the past, Leo, used to be able to distract you. They used to be able to have their way with you. They used to be able to, just whether this was, come smoke with me, come drink with me, or enticing you through lust, whatever it was. I feel like now this person know that you see them clear. You see the situation clearly, and you have your sword up towards this person. So let's clarify with the miscellaneous that I can see what this energy is talking about for y'all. Clear? Okay, so you got Saturn energy coming out. Okay, Saturn energy is about stability overall. It's about foundations. Like I said, I feel like many of you guys, Leo, you are already knowing how you want your life, how you want your finances. Some of you guys could definitely be buckling down with how you want the next 5 years of your life to turn out to be. Maybe you know what type of partner you want to end up with. Whatever the case is, I feel like this has you in this energy, possibly towards a Libra, or many of you guys could just have Libra heavy in your chart. Take it as it resonates. So let's see. Clarify the Queen of Swords, Spirit. Let's see what this energy is. So it says you need to get clarity about that now. Okay. So what I feel like this is saying is that you already have the clarity. Okay. You already have, this goes into another day. You already have clarity about something. Give me one more for this, and then we're going to clarify and go on to, this is not going to be here. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ignore. Okay. Ignore. So a lot of you guys have clarity that either, for some of you guys, you do need to get clarity about a Libra person, or just something in your life right now. I don't feel like that's for a lot of you guys. I feel like a lot of you guys do, and you're moving a little different now. And for another number of you guys, you you already have clarity about the situation, and that's why you're ignoring a person. You're ignoring their advances. You're ignoring whatever they're offering, or whoever this person is. You're ignoring them. So we're gonna pull one more card clarifying this for Leo, and then we're gonna go on to Virgo. Clarify the Queen of Swords, Spirit. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so quiet in here. I forgot to put on Platoon, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll upload some more on the other channel, so I'm also going to pin that channel in here. You got wish fulfillment. Okay, so and then your energy is at the bottom of the deck, Leo. Strength. Okay, now this is what I'm getting. Y'all the first sign to even come with these these downloads like this. So Leo, there's a situation where you have clarity about an ex-lover, a new lover, a person. Like I said, some for some of y'all, this is a Libra person, but this clarity has y'all being petty. Okay. It's like I feel like you've been able to reverse the roles on somebody to where maybe you guys were doing all of the calling, all of the courting them. I don't even really want to get like deep into it, but like even for like sex smecks, you know, like you would be the one that's like, I want you, I want you, I want you, or whatever. Something has changed. You guys got some sort of clarity about something, and now this person is like that towards you. This person is being more clingy. This person is contacting you more, and you happy. You being petty about it. Like, yeah, see how it feels type shit. So take it as it resonates, you guys. If it doesn't, leave it. Okay, so the next sign is Virgo. So let's look into what Virgo has going on, you guys. Let's see. Angels of light and love, show us what's going on with Virgo, sun, moon, rising, or wherever they have it in their chart. What's going on with Virgo right now? What's going on with the Virgos right now in spirit? Okay. So you guys, oh, okay. So Virgo, y'all, you got the 4 of Wands. So a lot of you guys are married. A lot of you guys are in a romantic connection that is very stable. You got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so if this is just a typical relationship, people know about this relationship. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting same sex for some of y'all, but some of y'all could be out. You know, like it's public that you are with the same sex, like y'all live together, or it's just something that people know. Okay, so let's see. If not, then another group of you guys, I feel like you're just doing like a lot of texting, a lot of communicating, a lot of dating, a lot of um it's like next level relationship stuff. So it's like a lot of you guys are, yeah, you're going on dates, you're spending the night over this person's house, meeting their family. Just more, you're solidifying the relationship. It's becoming more solid. Okay. And for you guys where you're in the category where this is already a relationship, a marriage that you've been in, things are going good. Okay. What is this? You have the Page of Cups. So some of you guys could be expecting a baby girl, trying for a baby girl. Or if you already have a daughter, a water sign daughter possibly, if you already have a daughter in a relationship, or a younger water sign child, this is like what's helping. I don't know why this is coming out, y'all, but this is why it's helping like your marriage, your relationship flourish. Okay. Also, I'm getting if that's not the case, you guys are just in this very like innocent, playful, childish energy. So, example, like if you're in a relationship, like if this is resonating with you, you could do pranks on your lover, you know, online. You know, you guys are pranking each other back to back and you're like posting the reactions on your platform. This is just one example, right? There's a million different ways you could be in this like very harmless, childlike, playful, immature energy. Okay, but it's very sweet, it's very loving. So we're gonna pull one from the miscellaneous deck, and then we're gonna go into the next sign, which is Libra. So give me one for the 4 of Wands for what's going on with Virgo, angels of light and love. What's going on with Virgos? And I wasn't even gonna come on here live, you guys. My phone storage went out. So you got aroma / musical therapy, sound bowls, and nice fragrance. Okay, so some of you Virgos could be artists. I'm picking up. Let me pull one more and see what this is. Or something about music. Maybe this younger water sign. Some of you guys have a Pisces daughter or something like that. So let's see. What's the 4 of Wands? I want to hurry up. This is already noon. You got happy. Okay. So you guys are just overall happy. I do feel like there is a theme concerning music for many of you Virgos. Maybe certain songs have brought you and your lover and your relationship closer together. Take it as it resonates, but overall, you guys' energy is very positive and it's talking about like love and romance in your relationship and things like that. So the next sign is Libra. Let's see what's going on with Libra spirit guys that love and support me. What's going on with Libra? Spirit guides, angels of light and love. What's going on with Libra at this time? Wow. I know you fucking lying. You got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is the same energy Virgo was in, and now you have the Page of Cups. So many of you Virgos are dealing with the Libra for sure. But I see many of you guys are, I feel like you guys have a crush, but instead of you being upfront about it, I feel like y'all being like really childish. So, example, you plan on somebody's phone. How or even if you don't have their phone number to play on their phone, like you're playing on their messenger account or I'm channeling where somebody could make like a fake account. You made like a fake account and then you're like, whether these are like supposed to be mean things or nice things, you're just like doing something in an immature energy, however it is, towards somebody. Situation, take that as it resonates. It doesn't have to be everyone's story, but yeah, let's pull one more. Let's clarify one of these. What's the Page of Cups for Libra? You need to have faith now. So I feel like, yeah, this is a situation that you guys are not 100% sure about. It's definitely not something that's written in stone. This doesn't have to be about love. This could be about work. This could be about health. This could be about, like I said, well, that was Virgo's energy, but some of you guys could want like a child. You know, you could be trying for a water sign child as well, like if you're dealing with a Virgo. Or maybe you guys want to apologize because I just remembered the Page of Cups also talks about apologies, right? So some of you guys could want to apologize and you're just hoping. For some of y'all, I feel like this is a platonic situation. I'm not getting romance for everybody because it says happy surprise on the card, new love, dreamer, sensitivity, creative opportunity. So I just feel like for many of you guys, I'm channeling where for Libras, I feel like you miss a friend. You miss a friend, somebody that you were close to, somebody that you had like a really good friendship with, and you're just being really childish. Like you could be like so you don't want to smoke, so you don't want to go out for no drink. So I got some crab legs. You don't want to like it's like something like that, y'all. And I can't relate because I don't be in that energy, but I'm a really good channeler. So there's some Libras out there that's really in it, but you feel like you did cross the line, Libra, or if this is not that type of situation, you feel like it is a high chance that a person might not deal with you. They might not talk to you due to the fact that maybe one of the energies I've already said, you're already in a relationship or you want this or whatever the case may be, or you're being immature, you're not being straightforward. Either way, you feel like intuitively, you feel like it's a chance where what you're offering, because the Page of Cups is not a lot, you know, it's not the King of Cups, it's not the Queen of Cups, it's not even the Ace of Cups, you know, it's not even the Knight of Cups, it's the fucking Page. So whatever you're offering is so small and kind of childish, immature confirmation. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's like that's probably why you feel like this. Because remember, this isn't advice. This is what's going on with you guys right now. So it's saying you need to have faith now. This is how you guys are feeling. Like, you know, I'm just gonna offer this little Page of Cups energy. It's you know, I'm laughing, I'm being childish. You know, I just want my old friend back, or you know, I'm gonna add this person under a fake account on Facebook or whatever the case may be. Hopefully, well, you need to have faith now. Hopefully, you know, something will go from here. So I'm gonna pull one more from I like to call these picture cards, y'all, because I'm just country. But we know that they're called tarot cards. I call them picture cards. They got pictures on them. And a lot of people, you know, we use like the index cards with the messages on them. So let's see. What's the Page of Cups? What's the Page of Cups for what's going on with the Libras right now? Spirit. Okay, I was just gonna say if this phone moved, it's ignored. We got the King of Pentacles. All right, so some of y'all are dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person that you miss, that you want in your life. Okay, some of you guys, this is your boss. That's a small group, but take it as it resonates. Some of you guys could have, you know, had a friends with benefits situation with a boss figure or something like that. Somebody that you work for, or that manager or something like that. I'm picking up. And nobody knew. And so Libra, I feel like you guys were in this childish energy because nobody knew. Like, I'm picking up like a very low vibrational toxic Libra that kind of used to be like, I talk to these bitches any way I want around this job because I deal with this with the manager, you know, something like that, you guys. So anyway, hope that helped. I'm going to go on to Scorpio. That's the next sign. I almost forgot. So let's see. What's going on with our Scorpios out there, spirit, angels of light and love? Y'all, this phone stand gonna piss me off. For real. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I feel like the suction cup is like, the air keeps coming out of it or something. Okay. So let's see. What's going on? Some of you, well, I'm not gonna say that because this is not like just a category-based reading. So let's see. What's going on with Scorpios right now, spirit? Okay, Scorpio. Y'all bad. Y'all are receiving money. Y'all are expecting money. Y'all are focusing on some sort of contract, some sort of job opportunity. Some of you guys, I'm seeing something about traveling. I'm seeing something about, I can't think of the word. Obviously collaboration, like something to do with some other people, some other people. But it's like it's not touring, but it's giving like working underneath somebody else that travels, that or their business is fast paced. That's what I'm picking up with this Ace of Pentacles. And you guys you have a definite position with this person and you receiving payout from them. So this is what a lot of you Scorpios are busy doing right now. Okay, let's see what else, spirit. Some of you guys could also be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, by the way, with the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. This is taking all of your time and energy, even when you're not there, even when you're not in this worrying about work or money. With the Ten of Wands, Scorpio, this is like, it says burden, extra responsibility, and hard work. So, oh Scorpio. I feel it. I know what y'all feeling. And then you have your energy at the bottom of the deck. So you are going through I feel like this transformation is positive. You could be in the spotlight. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could have clarity. Okay. You could be dealing with Pisces too. But I'll just, at this time, we're going to pull one more for you, Scorpio, and then we're going to go on to Sagittarius. I just feel like, 'cause I didn't want this live to be long. I'm at almost 30 minutes. I feel like the money is there for you, but it's the decisions. I feel like something is about decisions and something is also, you know, the actual work. So I feel like you guys are in y'all bag. Obviously, this is not the 3, the 8, or the 9, or 10 of Pentacles. It's the 8. So this is something new, some sort of new job, some sort of new opportunity. It's a new beginning. The aces are a new phase. It's the beginning of a new phase. So that's good, Scorpio. But I do feel like you guys are like, ugh. Like, all right. So let's pull one from here and go on to Sagittarius. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Strength. So you guys need to be strong at this time, Scorpio. You need to pray for strength. You need to be strong at this time. Also, you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo, okay? Something is going to be... we already passed Aquarius season, didn't we? Well, maybe Aquarius moon. Let's see. What about this Aquarius energy? Protection. Okay. So something about, yeah, cleansing and banishing at the bottom of the deck. You guys either need to do this or this is going to play out by the next Aquarius moon. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you guys feel better. Stay positive. But like I said, you guys need to just pray for strength. Because, you know, whatever this new beginning in wealth, finances, or career, work, it does look stressful. It does look like something that just could have you guys somewhat depressed, somewhat over it. Just, you know, just try to stay positive and try to stay strong, Scorpio. So let's see. Sagittarius, angels of light and love. What's going on with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, rising out there right now? Overall, general messages. Okay, Queen of Cups. So if you guys are not dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, feminine energy, they don't have to be a female. You guys could possibly be dealing with the mother of your children, okay, a woman that is pregnant, okay, or any emotional, nurturing, sensitive, dreamy, like water sign woman, okay. This person could be very compassionate, comforting, you know, calm, nurturing, all of those Queen of Cups characteristics. And you have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom deck. So some of you guys could have somebody pregnant, all right, or somebody could be pregnant spiritually. All right, I am picking up on Cancer energy heavy as well. So some of you Sag could definitely be dealing with a Cancer person. Cancer has Sagittarius come out in their reading. Overall, I feel like many of you guys are maybe taking the advice of a water sign person, whether this is a parent, a friend, all right? And if not, a lot of you guys are just tapping into your divine feminine energy, whether you're a male or a woman, a male or a woman. So spiritual baths, healing yourself, certain music, stand away from low vibrational energies, things like that, to say the least. Sagittarius. Yeah, many of you guys are definitely dealing with your mother or the mother of your children or a pregnant woman. So give us one more for what's going on with Sagittarius is out there, spirit, angels of light and love. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. So some of you Sag are being a player. I feel like you guys are trying to deal with two different energies. If you're a woman or a man, take it as it resonates. But I do have two queens out here, so I'm picking up on men, more Sagittarius men right now. So that's sad because when I first prayed and shuffled the cards, remember I asked for messages for all of the divine people, the chosen ones, the divine energy. So they trying to say it ain't that many divine Sagittarius women. It's more divine Sagittarius men, but that's another story for another day. So we have two queens out here. Y'all know that what this means that watch and do tarot. So many of you Sagittarius men are trying to juggle and balance out two different women. You have your eyes on two different women. This is a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or Earth sign woman, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, the moon. Definitely a Cancer. I'm seeing this. You guys could also be confused. I feel like both of these women are beautiful. Both of these women have, you know, qualities that you guys appreciate, but you just don't know which one to go with. I'm also getting a scenario where one of these women could be into polygamy or okay with polygamy, and so they're trying to. I just gotta take a pause, y'all. Because these readings be so accurate and you don't even. All right. That's not gonna, I don't know why I just picked that up, y'all. On my kid's heart. That's crazy. So yeah, if that resonate, you guys, I just feel like this what y'all got going on, Sagittarius. I'm not really picking anything up for the Sagittarius women. Let me see if I can. Let's see. That is so strange because I had nobody in mind on my kid's heart, and it's just TMI, honestly. So females, you guys could be back and forth in these two energies. You know, 1 minute you're in your divine feminine. Oh, I hate this glare, you guys. You're in your divine feminine, Queen of Cups energy. So you're like, I don't want no drama. I don't want no smoke. I'm just trying to balance, you know, protect my peace, keep my vibration high. You know, make sure I'm feeling good, looking good, smelling good, all of that. And then you get in this energy to where you want to be outside. You want to buy things. You want to be in your bag. You want to pop tag, price tags and pop tags. You want to. So I feel like, for you Sagittarius women, you're just back and forth in these two different energies. It's like back and forth. All right, time to get in the spiritual bath. Time to go to the pool. Time to paint my nails. Time to paint my toes. Time to be in this, this divine feminine water energy. And then another, then y'all also get in this energy to where you're like, oh, I feel like cooking. I feel like grilling. I feel like being around my family. I feel like being around my friends. I feel like shopping. I feel like being outside, this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, so let's pull one here and see what comes out. What's going on with Sagittarius? Clarify this Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, please. And then we're going to go into the next sign, which is Capricorn. So victory, okay? Victory. So many of you guys are definitely feeling like most of the areas in your life are doing good right now. You guys are seeing return on investment big time. Not just emotional, not just financial, what is it called? Satisfaction and fulfillment. Not just financial fulfillment, but also, make sure this thing is on, y'all, because these things been tripping all day. See how good my intuition is? Oh my God. I hope that don't mean people can't hear me. I'm going to be so mad if people couldn't hear me all this time, y'all. I'm going to be so upset. So I left off at Capricorn. I got to make sure before I come back on here that I was heard when this damn thing went out. So I'll be right back, y'all.